In 2023, a former San Francisco police officer had received nearly $500,000 after filing a lawsuit against the city and county of San Francisco in the year 2018. Mohammed Habib, 39 years old, had allegedly endured racism and discrimination from his colleagues who had used racial slurs and jokes because of his Afghan and Muslim background after transferring to the San Francisco Police Department's Central Station. After putting in some complaints to the supervisors, and the San Francisco Police Department's internal affairs team had said they were investigating the complaints, nothing else was done. In fact, in April 2018, he was told he was under investigation, and by May 2018, he'd been informed he was fired. Only 5 years later, on 5th December 2023, that the lawsuit had been settled by the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. Only then that Mohammed Habib was awarded $455,000.
Discrimination is the unfair or prejudicial treatment of people based on certain characteristics such as races, gender, age, religion, disability, sexual orientation, or other attributes. Meanwhile, it can be direct or indirect discrimination to a particular person or a group. Direct discrimination is when someone is treated worse than others clearly because of the particular characteristic. For example,
What are you doing? I'm trying to use the toilet.
You can't use the toilet because you're black. Why not? It's for white people. Open the door, it's white.
moreover, indirect discrimination is when a rule or policy applies to everyone but disproportionately disadvantage to a particular group.
Social categorization involves classifying people based on their social information. They also include the big threes, which are age, race, and gender.
Firstly is religion. Worldviews, moral compass, and cultural identities are greatly influenced by religion, a multi-phased system of doctrines, rituals, and practices affects a range of subjects and problems. And secondly is race and ethnicity. Race and ethnicity are two different notions. Skin color and body types are physical characteristics that indicate race. In contrast, ethnicity forms groups with distinct traits and a common past and includes nationality, religion, language, and shared cultural heritage.
This case involves direct discrimination. Habib was treated unfairly and harshly solely because of his ethnic background as an Afghan man. Additionally, he was also subjected to this cruel treatment because of the religion he practices, Islam, which the West holds many prejudices against. Evidence that Habib was discriminated against is that he was often thrown insulting remarks, had his locker vandalized, and was overall treated very inhumanely. The reason why we consider this discrimination is because of others' behavior and action towards him, because of the social categorization he's a part of, which is something beyond his control.
Critical reflection on how the case affects daily life. The first one is the personal impact. Habib's personal experience of workplace discrimination and harassment highlight the emotional and psychological impact of such experience. The case serves as a reminder of the importance of standing up for rights and seeking justice. The next one is societal impact. The case has significant societal implications as discrimination within the police force can erode public trust and community relations. Minority communities may feel alienated and mistrustful, leading to a strong relationship and reduce cooperation between the community and the police, hindering effective law enforcement and community safety.
In some of this case, Habib had experienced discrimination in his workplace with his colleagues. As we discussed, discrimination refers to unfair treatment towards individuals based on certain reasonings such as ethnic background, race, and religion. There are two types of discrimination that you may experience, which is direct discrimination and indirect discrimination. Social categorization refers to categorizing and recognizing individuals based on certain dimensions such as race, religion, gender, age, and more. As a result of this case, there's been two different impacts. One of them is personal impact, whereas the other is social impact. In conclusion of this case, it is important to take courageous actions from any discrimination that you may face in your lifetime. You also learn to spread awareness of discrimination and inhumanly behavior that may be directed to you through reasoning such as race, religion, and ethnic background. And lastly, we have learned that it is important to take courageous actions in order to gain justice.